market prep, making some grab bags. I'm struggling to catch up with a lot of things. The rest of my stock I am so low and behind on. I'm obsessed with this. I love it so much. I do not want to be slaving away all day today and it'd be stressful. I don't think that's going to end up being the case. I got a thunderstorm alert warning on my phone earlier. Alex's car is at the garage and we were told it'd be ready today. We've not heard anything yet and it's getting quite late in the day, and if we can't get it today, it's a very high chance we can't do the market tomorrow. There's the first one. What do we think? 19 mystery grab bags finished. We still haven't heard about the car. Chances of us actually doing this market tomorrow are looking a little bit slim. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of a small business called Fauna. I mostly make and sell scrunchies and macrame items, but I do a range of fun goodies and I vlog the process and pop it on YouTube. And this is going to be a bit of a bonus video slash part 2 to Wednesday's video, if I can get it up on time. I did kind of leave you all hanging on whether or not we were going to make it to an event. I finished up the last vlog on Saturday night and we had no idea if we were going to actually be able to go to Sunday's market because we were waiting to hear back about Alex's car, which is back in the garage. We purposely bought this car for market setups and our outdoor market setup, and we've never actually used it for an outdoor market, and this was our last one of the year as well. And we were promised that the car would be ready for Saturday, and it got to quite a late hour Saturday night and we still hadn't heard anything, to the point where Alex was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna phone the garage and see what's going on, and no answer. It's now Monday and we still haven't heard anything, so that's great. Don't know what's happening there. Luckily, spoiler alert, we were able to go because we were able to borrow a family member's car as well as my own. However, both of these cars are peanut cars. They're very small and we have managed to get the outdoor setup in both these cars before, but it was only up the road and I just remember my car struggling so much, and we had a 25-minute drive ahead of us, which isn't that far, but when you've got two tiny cars that aren't meant to carry that much weight, it was a little bit concerning. I will pop those clips in here from the market day. So we've had to come in two cars. I'm sure I will explain at some point, but we're here, very, very full, and it's time to get set up. It is a mix of pissing it down and looking like it's going to piss it down, so let's hope it doesn't. This is the chaos so far, but I've got the banner up. We used double-sided heavy-duty Velcro, like a self-adhesive one, but time to let the chaos unfold. The sky's a bit grey, so hopefully that'll pass, but I've got the pegboard here, space for us to get out, and the setup, so I'll try and get some clips, but this is how we're looking. So I didn't end up filming that much. I was absolutely exhausted. I spent the entire night lay there listening to the really, really heavy rain, and I was panicking that we were going to be flooding. The last thing I want to be doing is an outdoor market in that kind of weather. I don't want my gazebo blown away or anything, but luckily, even though it was raining the following morning, by the time it was setup time, it stopped raining, which was perfect. The sun did end up coming out, which was incredible. There was a little bit of wind here and there, but nothing too bad. But we were quite efficient with setting up, and I felt like we were doing well for time, and then I realised it was getting close to the actual event starting and I hadn't even put certain things out on the table, one of them being the grab bags that Alex and I spent hours making, and I really needed to shift them at this market because I wasn't putting them online. So I then had a bit of a panic that I had to rejudge everything to be able to squeeze in my mystery scrunchie setup as well as the mystery grab bags, but it worked out okay and I actually liked this setup. Last time we did an outdoor event, we were quite far back in the tent and I think that put people off coming into the actual tent, but we had to do that because of the weather and the rain and stuff, so we moved everything quite far forward. We had so much more space behind. It was just great. The event was great, so well organised, so well run, but I didn't get many clips because I had the best surprise right at the start of the day from one of my good friends. She showed up to surprise us and we basically spent most of the event catching up, so I had the best day ever. So apologies to anyone that did come who I wasn't very present with customer wise, which I know is really bad for business, but life's short, you've got to see your friends sometimes. We did catch up with some of our other small business friends who were stall holding there as well, so overall it was a really good day. I had a really nice time. It was really successful as well. I think we ended up taking, after the cost of the fee to be there, about £300, which was incredible. I shifted a bunch of stock. Some of the mystery grab bags sold, but I've been pottering here and there today, so I'm going to pop those clips in here. I've been trying to organise my studio and office space because I'm not happy with it. I'm having one of those times where I just want to reorganise and redo everything, start fresh, which is kind of dangerous because I have so much to do. Because when this video goes live on Friday, if I can get it done on time, my autumn collection hopefully would have dropped Friday morning. So if you want to check out that collection, please check out my website. It is linked down below. It's my autumn collection. I still have a lot to make, finish. I've got to photograph everything, market everything. Still trying to catch up with life, guys, but I am very, very tempted to completely redo a lot of this office space. This entire area here isn't really going to change, but I just don't love the rest of it. I really don't. So if you caught my 100th vlog where I had to do some building sort of DIY work on the office, I did mention that we were going to have to redo the carpet situation. So for that to happen, everything's going to have to come out of the office, and I'm kind of tempted for when that does happen to just redo a bunch of stuff. And I've still got a bunch of stock down here that I do need to put away. I need to count through. It's mostly my scrunchie stock. Double check that I've marked down everything that is sold. I need to crack on with editing these vlogs. I need to crack on with the autumn collection. There is so much to do. So the chances are this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but it is supposed to only be a bonus video as well. So I think what I'm going to do is get counting this stock and get organising this stock too. So first on the list is the mystery scrunchies. So we've got grab bags and mystery scrunchies that I need to count and pop back away. I did have the little scrunchie scrunchie baggies, all organised in this from a few vlogs ago, because I made like 145 or 40 something of them. They're currently in a different box as well as in the bag that I took them to in the market, so I'm going to neatly put all those away, count them, make sure I've sold the right amount that I've got ticked down. Same with the grab bags. I hope that made sense. Let's get on with it. I don't know how well you can see, but there's 100 mystery scrunchies in that box now, which I'm going to use for my online stock, and then I've kept 30 down here. I don't think you can see. This is how I display them. Obviously not like that, they look neater when I do them. This is what I put them in on the table when I do markets and stuff. So there's 34 there because there's 134, so I've took 34 out, and I think I'm going to keep them separate, just keep them ready for the next market and stuff, just so I'm prepared and not stressing and having to make loads more. I think it's just good to have them, so that is going to stay with like my market display stuff, I think. And then I've counted all the grab bags. I took 19 and I brought back 14, so we sold 5 of them, so that's right. And I sold 7 mystery scrunchies, so that's right as well, so perfect. All that's left to do now is count all of the scrunchies, and looking at them there doesn't seem to be that many because I did sell quite a few. I think I sold about 36, which is pretty good, so I just need to make sure it matches the stock list. So let's get those counted. Right, so I've basically put a bunch of stock away. I've counted all the stock that was remaining, double checked it with our sales and stuff, and I think we're all good. So I'm probably going to leave this video here. I'm not sure what this is going to look like, so I'm sorry if it was a little bit all over the place or if it was quite short, but a huge thank you for watching, guys. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the social media and different links where you can go and support me elsewhere are all linked down below, including the website if you want to go and shop the autumn collection. A massive thank you to my wonderful family members. You're all absolutely incredible. I love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you're interested in joining the Fauna Rose family memberships, it's over on my Buy Me a Coffee page, and it's just linked down below. You just subscribe for extra content over there. I think that's everything. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!